Internal Revenue Service IRS tax news. IRS makes Tax Exempt Organization Search primary source to get exempt organization data. But first, an attempt at a joke. I apologize in advance. I'm so tired of the government, quote, helping people, end quote, with intrusive policies these days that I'm completely fed up. Although I'm also state and local up as well. When you're fed up, you often feel like taking the Fed down. But it's often best just to head left attempting to be Fed free, which is difficult because they're so fed fast. Most likely because they're so well fed from spending taxpayer dollars on overpriced Fed food, which is what got me fed up in the first place. Has my dog been fed? IR 2021-250, December 16, 2021, Washington. The Internal Revenue Service announced today that the publicly available data it provides on electronically filed Form 990 in a machine-readable format will be available solely on the Tax Exempt Organization Search webpage. There's a link to the Tax Exempt Organization Search webpage here. Beginning December 31st, 2021, the IRS will no longer update the Form 990 series data on Amazon Web Services. This change is to provide access to public data for organizations with tax-exempt status on one location on irs.gov on Charities and Nonprofit webpage. There's a link to the Charities and Nonprofit webpage here. The Tax Exempt Organization Search bulk data downloads. There's a link to that. Webpage has multiple data sets of information about organizations' tax-exempt status and filings with instruction on how to download. The Form 990 series data set includes XML and individual PDF files of Form 990, Return of Organization Exempt from Income Tax, Form 990-EZ, Short Form Return of Organization Exempt from Income Tax, and Form 990-PF, Return of Private Foundation. There's links to all those forms here and related schedules. The IRS redacts personally identifiable tax identification numbers to prevent the data's misuse. The Form 990 series returns are the primary tool for IRS to gather information about tax-exempt organizations and promote compliance with tax law requirements. Organizations also use the Form 990 to share information with the public about their programs. Additionally, most states rely on Form 990 to perform charitable and other regulatory oversight and to satisfy state income tax filing requirements for organizations claiming exemption from state income tax. A tax-exempt organization must file an annual information return or notice with the IRS unless an exemption applies. Annual information returns include Form 990, Form 990-EZ, and Form 990-PF. Form 990-END, e-postcard, is an annual notice. For updates on TEOS and other issues related to charities and nonprofits, please subscribe to the Exempt Organization Update newsletter. There's a link to that here. There'll be a link to this in the description.